Hello again, and thanks for watching HeatAddicts.com. Today's a special day. I got a really special pepper here. This right here, this is a Ghost Scorpion. This is a new strain that came out, a new stable breed that I've got from Refining Fire Chilies. What we're going to do today is we're going to take these bad boys. I'm actually going to use 3 of them, and I'm going to show you how to make a really fiery but really simple ranchero sauce. And we're going to put that over our Huevos rancheros, which is just simply fried eggs with the ranchero sauce over the top of it. Really good pepper, really good strain. This guy is hot. They've mixed the ghost pepper and the Trinidad Scorpion to come up with this tantalizingly evil, bumpy, look at the little tail on the end of that guy. This guy is built and engineered for pure pain and flavor right here. I can't wait to try this over my eggs, so without further ado, let's go to the blender and I'll show you how to make this really quick sauce. Okay, here we are at the blender. Very simple recipe for this ranchero sauce. You're going to start with petite cut diced can of tomatoes. Go right into there. We've got 2 cloves of garlic, and we're going to go ahead and cut the tops off these guys. And just throw the whole pepper right in there. What a wonderful smelling pepper. You want to give that guy a couple of pinches of salt there. And that's it. That's your ranchero sauce. We're going to put the top on this. And we're going to stir this up until it's ready to be put on our eggs. Now once this is nice and smooth, we're going to want to go to the stove with this. Heat it up to boiling, and then we're going to go ahead and let that simmer for about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes of simmering, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this from the heat, and you can see some of that moisture has gone away, and you just get a really nice pulpy consistency of the tomato and the Ghost Scorpion. This ranchero sauce is going to go over our eggs. So I'm going to cook up some eggs, finish frying these tortillas, and we'll see you at the table. Now the great thing about this dish is the simplicity of it. 1 fried egg cooked to medium, 1 tortilla, and a dollop of ranchero sauce right over the top. You've got yourself a breakfast that everyone in the family will love. Okay, we're back here at the table. We've got our Huevos rancheros. I've got Missy, my wife, with me for a little contrast and opinion from a non-chili head standpoint. I ate a little bit of this pepper, and it's definitely one of the hottest peppers I've tried, but it has a really nice flavor. It has a little bit of a smoky undernote. It's really good flavor. I'm hoping that in cooking this, we've gotten rid of some of the heat, because I will tell you, be careful with these peppers. They are very, very hot. Now we've cooked these eggs to about a medium. I like a little bit of runny yolk. And all I'm going to do is kind of mix this up with the runny yolk a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and give it the first try while you're mixing yours up. Let's see how this fares. Very hot. It is very hot almost right away. We put a little sour cream on there to kind of balance that around a little bit. But it has a nice, pleasant flavor. The tomato works really well with this pepper in this ranchero sauce that we've made.
I didn't mix my red stuff. I didn't mix this pepper in with all of my egg. I took a very little portion and I mixed it with some yolk and I popped it in my mouth. And I'm saying that the heat's building, but I think it's kind of plateaued right now, like it's kind of peaked already. So if it was used very frugally, I mean, if you weren't just throwing peppers into the recipe, I think that it could definitely be something that a rookie could eat. And this does actually have a really amazing flavor. That's the first time I've ever tasted a pepper this hot and not died.
This is definitely the hottest pepper Missy here has ever tried. The more I eat, the more it seems to build. I still get that little bit of a smoky undernote. But because we cooked this in, it doesn't have that really sharp, pungent, right to the back of the throat, really stinging the sides of your tongues. When you cook with the pepper, it does pull some of that heat out, and it'll actually bring the sweetness of this pepper out. This is a very sweet tasting pepper when cooked correctly. I think the balance of the garlic, the balance of the garlic with the acidity of the tomato balances really well with this Ghost Scorpion. We'd like to thank Jim Duffy for sending us these peppers. Refining Fires Chilies. Great source if you're looking to get seeds all year round. They've got dried pods.
Starter plants and seasonal?
Starter plants are seasonal, as are fresh pods. I do know that if you're looking to get a lot of these, maybe you're a restaurant owner or something like that, you're going to have to get a hold of them. Now's the best time before he starts planning out his season, because if he needs to get you a couple of pounds or even a couple of 100 pounds, Refining Fire Chilies is the way to go. Well, we're gonna finish the rest of our breakfast. We had some milk on hand because I didn't know if we were gonna need it or not. Fortunately, we don't need it. For Heat Addicts, this is Jarrett.
And I'm Missy.
Keep it saucy.